Hey guys, Moose here. Welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. Just occurred to me that I might have said the wrong game the last time I did the intro for this game, the previous episode. But at any rate, we're continuing down our little road here. Seeing what we find. Hopefully we don't get to something called the end of the road, which I suspect was in the other direction, but there's a wolf ahead. We have a gun. Never used the gun. Maybe we should use it. How much ammo do we have? We have 6 rounds total. Do we? Do we have only 6 or did we have more? I don't know. Let's say we have 6. Okay. Alright, we're gonna fight. Dick. What the hell? We have more painkillers than that. I got painkillers like 20 times. Alright, well the wolf fucked off. We have some damage to something? No, not really. Everything's kind of right where we left it. Alright. You gonna try that again, buddy? Yeah, you don't like that I hit you with a pickaxe or a hatchet, do you? At least I think it was a hatchet. That threw me off really bad because when you... And this is good to know if you ever plan on using a gun. When you pull out the gun and you start aiming with it, it raises the sensitivity, the mouse sensitivity, like by 30 times. It's fucking ridiculous. So that's why it was going all over the screen, right? Because I was not expecting it to go from this to like this. It was kind of difficult to aim there with a wolf bearing down on me. So I guess we need to... If we're going to do that, we got to take aim before it comes after us. It's pretty irritating. Is that a corpse? That is a corpse. This better not be a fucking dead end. Okay, I think this is the one where you can... No, it is the dead... God damn it. So there's an end of the road in both directions. That's irritating. Okay. Well... We're going to try to find another path. Are we going to go left or are we going to go right? So I think I figured it's not totally my fault that I died last time then, because it's a dead end in both fucking directions, which is bullshit. The road should be... Well, no. It's a survival game, it can be whatever. But, I think I'm going to go this way. This is kind of the same side of the road that we went on when we died last time, and I was making progress in a direction, so let's go ahead and see if we can find anything out this way. There's the wolf's blood. Nothing much I see here. Temperature's not too bad. We're going numb, but... Listen here, you little shit. I can't aim for shit, man. Oh, I wish the ooh, houses. I wish the sensitivity was lower. I wonder if that's something that I can do. Why is it they're both at 50%, but it's clearly not the truth? Like, that's clearly not what's happening, because I can tell you absolutely for sure that's much higher sensitivity when you're aiming. Is that the river? I think that is the river, yeah. I can see the ice. I wonder why there isn't snow covering the ice. I mean, there is in some parts, but wouldn't that normally just kind of pile up? Maybe there's some sort of action that happens there that I don't know about that leads to the ice not being able to support snow over it or something. Oh, that's not a house. That's a broken house. Fuck. Okay. I was thinking that was two small houses. It's clearly not. That's actually terrible, because I cannot rest here. So I guess we gotta push on then. At least there's a corpse to loot.
What have we here?
Okay, matches definitely help. Ooh, painkillers. Well, this guy has actually been low-key helpful. You know, nothing over the top, but those are some useful things that he gave us. The tinder plug in particular.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, shut up. You're fine. I've carried groceries back in Toronto. You can do this wherever the fuck we are. Okay, I thought that was a feather. I think we hang right here and just try and follow the edge as much as possible. Yeah. Yeah, let's just continue over this way. I'm not going to go up that way, but I am going to stick kind of in this clearing. Continuing off in this direction. Going up that side doesn't really make any sense. I can't, you know, I can clearly see it's all snow, so there's nothing there.
So cold.
Yeah, you're fine. It's gonna be fine, just calm down. It's a weird little spot there, huh? I mean, I would expect that to be kind of a rock face and have a mining entrance in there, but not there. It's like a pathway into like a little corner elbow joint kind of thing. That probably didn't make any sense at all, but you get what I mean. Imagine like if your arm is folded in kind of and you have that little space on the inside of your elbow. That's what I'm thinking of there. Be a good spot to dig into the side of the mountain, I would imagine, but guess not. Or it's snowed in and they can't get in, which is probably the much more likely answer. I mean, really, they just didn't put one there. But they could say, oh, we didn't put one there because it would be snowed in. That'd be fun to say as a developer. Say, well, there's actually a lot more mine entrances, it's just you can't see them because it's all snowed in. What is that? Why is that side of the tree like this? I have not seen this before. It's kind of peaceful sitting in here. Shouldn't stay there though, because we're freezing to death. There's a cave, I think. And nothing else. Alright. And so we continue off into the distance. Hopefully there's going to be something eventually here, but I realize we are kind of off of the beaten path to a pretty significant degree. The best I can hope for is probably a mine. Or like a hunting cabin or something like that. Well, we might be able to get up there. Oh no, there's a bridge up here. Okay, that's surprising. Why is there a bridge? Oh, it's a log bridge. Okay, this is actually promising. I like this. That it's sort of like a... it's not a proper bridge, it's just made out of logs. That makes me think you might find like a hunting cabin or something up here. I'm gonna try and get up the side of this mountain actually. It looks like there might be a pass up here that I could go through and that might get me to a new area or something. Because we're kind of in a shitty spot right now. I don't see anywhere that we can really go. 8 hours of daylight left. I think we're probably getting close to campfire time. Get some coffee and food in us. I don't really want to stay freezing for too long. Okay, keep scaling it. You can do this. I want to get that sapling, but I also do not want to go down there and get that sapling. At this point, it's not worth going back down. Okay. I'm going to be kind of mad if this is just impassable bullshit up here. Nope, let me up, let me up. No, 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 no. I am not going to be stuck here. You're going to let me up that... let me up that hill. Alright, doesn't appear to be letting us. We can't Skyrim it right now. We need to get over where the slope is. We're going to have to go down, too, because these trees are blocking us. Shit. Please let me up on this side. Here we go. There we go. Alright. Great success. Has this all been for nothing, though? It appears that this was all for nothing. Can't even really get a good view because all the trees are blocking it. Alright, back down we go. If I can get near the sapling, great. If not, I'm not going to stress it. Just going to continue the way we were going, pretty much. There's a few saplings, and you can make a bow out of them, I think, eventually, so we're just going to try and get them. Because if we manage to... Oh, they may not even be saplings. Those are just sticks. No, there was a sapling. Where's the sapling? There it is. I thought there were a couple. Looks like there's only one. I wonder if that's actually true. Are bows made out of saplings, or are they made out of older wood? I wonder if these grow back as well. I think I need like 3 or 4 of those, and then I can make a bow. I might need other materials in order to do it. I think you need sinew from an animal. It has to be cured as well, which just means leaving it on the ground for a period of time. That is a weird looking branch. I thought that was like a leg of a dead animal sticking out of the ground. Alright, now that I rotate it looks more normal, but... I'm gonna try and press on without a fire for a little bit here. I want to continue making progress. Ooh, house. Yes, there's an intact outhouse. Oh, maybe if... No, there's no way there'd be a fishing hut up here. That's like the shitter. That's... seriously, our only choice for shelter right now is someone's toilet. And I'm not even sure that's going to count as like an indoors area. Oh, hello. Okay, we could do something interesting, but it's going to require some energy. Yeah, that is literally a toilet. I don't think that's inside. I think that's just like a toilet. You might not even be able to interact with it. Nope, can't even interact with it. But I can get this, which I'm going to need for fire that I'm going to start shortly. Oh, nice, a wood stove. Okay, that actually makes this significantly easier. Alright, well let's get to work. Yeah, tinder plug. And I'm going to start it with... Yeah. Make it happen. Really happy this thing survived the house's destruction. That's going to help us quite a bit. And then we're going to go... You may not have seen it, but there was a rope going up the side of that cliff face, which we're going to be making use of shortly. Ah, fuck you. Come on. I'll just use a book. Whatever. Book is fine. I wonder if... like a book has a lower % chance of starting a fire. I'll have to check. I don't think it does. It didn't seem to be changing it when I checked a minute ago. Are we gonna work? Is it gonna work? It's gonna work, probably. Unless it fails right at the end, which would be pretty horrible. Hey, it worked. Alright. Let's feed it like a shitload of wood. I'm gonna keep my sticks. I think we're pretty happy with where we're at right now. Definitely making 2 cups of coffee. I wonder if the other one's gonna get cold as a result of this. Alright. Nope, they're both hot. Okay, let's go ahead and drink those now. I'm gonna skip drinking the second one because I don't think we need it. Is there anything that I want that's going to dehydrate me? I don't think so. We don't have any saltine crackers right now, so we're just going to go for this and the jerky. No, we shouldn't eat the jerky. We should eat, and I shouldn't have eaten the granola bar either. We should eat pork and beans. Anything that we can benefit from cooking, we should do that. Because otherwise, why start the fire in the first place, right? Okay. And where'd it go? There it is. We're going to save that cup of coffee for later on when our, you know, when our buff wears off. Okay, we're as good as we're going to get right now, so let's go. Not going to get any better if we wait. So we're already at max temperature, so let's just go. Okay. Hopefully, it's very strange that this rope is like strangely anchored against the side of the mountain without any shown anchoring. You're fine. Stop grunting. You're doing real well. Don't slow down. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, come on, come on. You're running low. You're running very low. You're going to fall. You are going to fall. Oh my god, we're not going to fall. Are you shitting me? That completely drained me. We're fucked. I think this goes to a new area, but we are like super fucked. Shit. Come on. If you're even vaguely athletic, you can do that and kind of like, you need time to recover, but you can, you know, take a breather for 5 minutes and you're fine. Maybe I was carrying too much shit, that's why. Regrettable. Can we do anything to... No. This is nice. Probably gets really bad wind through this spot, though. I'm pretty sure this leads to a new area. It's got to, right? But we gotta make it. We're gonna be exhausted. We got 5 hours of daylight left. Hopefully there's a house, like, right on the other side. We can just sleep. However, I sincerely doubt that to be true. Odds are much better that we're going to emerge more or less in the wilderness, and I was correct, this is a new area, and what do we got here? Timberwolf Mountain Region. Okay, this is a shitty place to be, I can probably tell you right off the bat, because I sincerely doubt there's any housing here. So we're probably going to be sleeping outside today, which is great. Probably going to get us killed. There's got to be some shelter though, right? There has to be something. Okay. I mean, we could camp against the side of a wall here and it'll probably protect us from the wind as long as it doesn't change directions on us, but... Yeah, you know, maybe going up into the mountains was not the right idea. It's pretty obvious what, you know, you're going into the mountains. You're not going to be just suddenly finding yourself in a valley or something. You're in the mountain. Gotta pass through it before you can get anywhere. But that's the only exit we've ever found from the stupid freaking farmland area. So, tough. Like, we need to make it around where that road was. Road's blocked. What choice do we have? Probably could have just continued back in the farm area and found something else, but... Who knows, maybe someone built their house up on the mountainside here. Ooh, there's something. Don't know what that is, but it's a thing. Is it a thing that I can crawl inside and cry in? Because I'd like to do that. Oh, that's... Oh, I know what that is. That is the landing gear from an aircraft. How does this only feel like -3? It's like snowing hard and it's windy. Not that I should complain about that. Okay, we found the landing gear. Don't need rose hips. I need... Really? There's like no loot here? In any other video game there'd be loot here. Alright, well... What else can we find? It's funny, I saw movement over there, and I was like, oh shit, the guy saw me. For some reason, I still think I'm playing PlayerUnknown's Battleground. I have a problem. Okay, I don't see shit anywhere. Maybe, like, the fuselage is at least partially intact and we can climb inside of that. Kinda doubting it, though. Let's check something. Okay, I need sticks and cloth. Okay. Wait. Can I do that? Ooh, maybe I can do that. 5 cloth. Okay, I need to tear up one thing. That's probably workable. Was that a thing? I think I might have seen a house. Could be mistaken. No, just a rock. Alright. The way the snow was on it made it look like it was something. Okay, so worst case scenario, I can build a snow shelter. I just need a little bit more cloth. And I can probably tear something up to get cloth. I think I might have torn all of it up, though. I've never done that before. Never, ever, ever have I made... Oh, you know what we should do? Drink that. It's still caffeinated. Every little bit. It's past time, actually, to end the episode, but I'm going to continue on to see if I can find anything. Because it doesn't, like, it saves weird. So, like, if you don't go and... Ooh, okay. Promising. Let's get down to the river, or the lake, or whatever this is. Don't twist your ankle doing this, buddy. There you go. Hopefully this ice isn't thin, because if you fall in, it's real bad. But I see, at least I see a fishing hut, and those usually have like an oven or a stove in them. Okay, Crystal Lake. This sounds like the kind of place where someone would get murdered by a crazy guy wearing a mask, wielding a machete, or something like that. I forget what the name of that lake was. I'm really not into horror movies. I only know it because it's, you know, culturally everyone knows it. Everyone knows that was Jason? I think it was Jason. Played by Mike Myers, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong about that. Pretty sure Mike Myers was at least involved. Canadian guy, if you didn't know. Very good guy, too. Seems like a decent guy. Seems like he's somewhat, at least somewhat enjoying his life, too. Ooh, Climber's Journal page. September 5th, arrived at the base of Timberwolf Mountain. Looks like there are some nice cracks, just like Clive said. Going to set up a top rope and do some bouldering until the others show up, hopefully soon. September 6th, wondering if my friends got lost as they still haven't arrived. Wake up in the night to a deafening noise and fire on the mountain. Went to check it out, but the weather got nasty and I couldn't find my way. September 7th, clear day, went out again, found some metal cargo crates. They look like they might have come from a plane. There's still smoke coming from the summit. I'm heading out to see if I can make it to the peak and learn some more about what's going on. Oh, hell yeah. I can't. There we go. Stone hut, wing, Arch rope. Okay, I don't know where any of that is. But that's actually really cool. I've never seen that before. Alright. Holster that. We're going to need to get rid of that. Mountaineering rope. 2 arrows. Okay. Weather just got shitty. Ooh, hatch. Definitely take a hacksaw. I'm gonna leave that stuff here.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load.
Yeah. Come on. We're gonna put some stuff down soon. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's dump some shit. I'm gonna dump the rifle. First of all. Then I'm gonna dump these. That. And... what else? Tear this up. I think we had a second one, right? We just picked one up. Why are you freezing? You should not be freezing. Start a fire. We pretty clearly need it, I think. We're going to use sticks for this. I don't want to use my fuel as much as necessary. Or as much as we can. And again, I know this video is going way long now, but I want to see what's here. This is a cool place. We're probably going to go down the hatch just to see what it is, and then we're going to end it because the that'll trigger a save, I think. Were we successful? We were successful. Nice. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. All the sticks. And then... melt like 1.5. This is not putting out much heat at all. I think we're going to need to add some fuel to it. There's no getting around it. There we go. Now it's going to get warmer. Okay. We're going to cook some food. Get some dinner. We're running low on food, actually, which is a little scary, but I think we're going to be okay. Pork and beans, and then water. Alright, good. Yep, time to sleep. You know what? It's not time to sleep. We need to go down the hatch. Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, that sucks ass. I'm terrified we're gonna freeze. Let's... oh, shit. We gotta break it down. Yeah, you need to sleep, I get it. You're going to sleep, don't worry. I just want to make sure we have a fire going for at least some of the night. There you go. Let's sleep for 10 hours, and then we're going to end it when we wake up. Because we've gone 10 minutes over pretty much here, so it's a very long episode, but, you know, it's a Saturday, so hopefully you enjoy your weekend, and you can have this. We're freezing. Fuck. Alright. We're going to have to start another fire, but that's okay. We'll take care of that in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope you enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next time. Take care.